29th Women's Rugby Varsity match will make history as the first played at Twickenham on the morning of the men's match in a unique double-header.
It's incredible. I've been here before as a spectator, and so now to actually be standing pitch side and think in a couple weeks I'm going to be running out of this tunnel onto the pitch, it's just an incredibly emotional and exciting feeling.
Everyone's massively excited and we're really looking to put a win on the board. First varsity match at Twickenham, it's got to be a win, especially after losing in March, which was so disappointing. We'd had 3 years of winning on the trot, so I think this year, 10th of December, is going to be our day.
We won 47-0 and we're very, very proud of that, but it's a new year, we have a new team, and so we're really focused on doing everything that we can to play our best by December 10th.
Knowing they're going to be on such a big international stage, we want the match itself, whether we win or lose, we want the match to be of a really, really high standard, just so that all those fans watching, all those young girls, can see how good women's rugby actually has become.
We were extremely proud of Nikki and the girls who played in last year's varsity match. And I mean, that just the fact the way they played, and it's not about the results, the way they played the game.
I think it's great actually. I think it probably should have happened sooner if I'm honest, but I think for them it's just really nice to sort of get the chance to show all their hard work on the big stage.
We're really looking forward to it. I mean, we've supported each other throughout the season, and it's a great pinnacle or great conclusion to a good season to be here in Twickenham.
So after losing last March, Oxford have recruited former England World Cup winning coach Gary Street to try and turn things round.
So recruiting Gary was a massive turning point in the team. Not only has he coached women from the novice level right up to the elite international, it means that he can help every single player that comes, whether they've never played before or they've been playing for a decade. And along with the assistant coaches, they really make a tight management team.
Well, I think the opportunity to come back to Twickenham was a factor, but the Oxford got in touch and said it was the first ever joint varsity, so I thought, yeah, I'll come and help.
It really aided recruitment at the university and retention of players, and all the ideas he has they're just phenomenal.
And the fact that we can bring that whole history that's been away from Twickenham, bringing it to the home of rugby, it's a double event really.
They are taking it very seriously, but so are we. And I think we have an incredible coaching staff that's helping us out this year to get ready. And they've been with us for a couple of years as well. So we really do know the system. We know what to expect every year. And I think that can play in our favour as well.
We're improving all the time. The standard of the girls, the commitment they put in has been staggering for me to see that, you know, a load of girls that probably hadn't come to Oxford necessarily to come and be a rugby player, but the commitment they've shown to be one has been staggering for me, and as a coach, you know, they've made me really proud, and hopefully we'll do the same in December.
The first women's varsity match was in 1988, so both squads are looking to make history again, not only by playing at Twickenham, but being the first to win there.
I feel honoured to be a part of that tradition and hopefully to lay the groundwork for that continuing tradition into the future.
I think a lot more people will be watching this game at Twickenham than were there down on that day in March in 1988. So, I mean, that just shows how much women's sport has grown in general, women's rugby at these two great universities. And if we have a crowd of 5,000-10,000 here, that will be absolutely amazing on the 10th of December.
I think perception has changed hugely over the last few years. It's the quality of rugby's improved massively. The fact that, you know, we've got such a good standard of women coming through schools, like the girls playing in the schools programme now, coming through into the England squads and out into universities, it's making a huge difference.
It's true. This is going to be a big day for all of us and for women's rugby, especially at Oxford and Cambridge, really. When we step out onto this pitch, hopefully we put on a good show for everyone.